The next big thing, Wednesday through Saturday. Wednesday tomorrow going to be okay. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday that the humidity really starts to kick back in with the threat for some thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening. So it is going to be unsettled at times, not a washout, but nonetheless, there are going to be some showers and thunderstorms Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Oh, look, our little tail is back.
Oh.
Hello, Birdie. In Middletown, good morning to you. He likes that camera. And oh, wait, I just want to go back, see if, I just saw something. I don't know if he's hovering around the camera, but come on back, little birdie. First Alert live radar, the only live radar in Connecticut scanning dry. Willimantic, you're still at goose eggs. That's a little tough. That is expected to start improving within the hour. 2 3/4 of a mile in Putnam, and then everybody else is doing just fine. So we do have a little bit of fog out there. Satellite and radar confirms we don't have much going on. The storm system that brought us all the rain yesterday is out to sea. And according to First Alert Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, an hour-by-hour depiction of mostly sunny skies today. Tomorrow, partly cloudy with some more mugginess. And then Thursday, we start off dry with partly sunny skies, and then in the afternoon and in the evening, these scattered showers and storms make a pass through the state. And then Friday, rinse and repeat. Saturday's also rinse and repeat. Mystic, gorgeous this morning, right? Out the door you go. Temperatures in the mid-60s, 70 degrees by 9 a.m., 74 delightful degrees by 10. And if you're going to be doing some walking today, temperatures will be in the mid-80s under mostly sunny skies. A couple of clouds roll in by later on this afternoon, but not a big deal. Typical overnight low, 63. The numbers are dropping. Those overnight lows, now the averages are dropping. We've got 63 for you at Brainerd, 64 at Bradley, even a 59 in Willimantic where we've got that fog reported. So it's a beautiful start out there. Forecast highs today in the mid-80s, bright and comfortable. And then your 7-day forecast includes that isolated shower opportunity tomorrow. Looks insignificant. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, better chance for afternoon and evening showers, maybe a thunderstorm with high humidity. Overnight lows come back into the 70s. Daytime highs approaching the 90-degree mark each day. Saturday, 86, but Sunday and Monday close to 90 degrees. And that's Check of your First Alert forecast.